What's going on, y'all? So I recently reviewed the TC Helicon Go Vocal, which is a mobile preamp for smartphone and tablets. And since reviewing that, I picked up the IK Multimedia Irig Pre2. And this is essentially the same product. It's a mobile preamp for smartphones and tablets. However, the iRig states that it's compatible with cameras like DSLRs, camcorders. So in this video, we'll be comparing these two mobile preamps because I found that the things that I complained about on the Go Vocal, the iRig Pre2 actually has. So I picked this up from Sweetwater, and we'll be doing a comparison between these two, and we'll see if one of these will be going back. Okay, let's look at some of the differences between the iRig Pre2 and the Go Vocal. So you can see they pretty much have the same form factor. The iRig is a little bit taller, Go Vocal is a little bit wider. We'll say that IK Multimedia has a lot more information on the specs for this on their site than what I can find for the Go Vocal. This cable length is 40 centimeters, and it's a couple inches longer than what you get with the Go Vocal. So the Go Vocal is powered by a 9-volt battery that is not included. The iRig Pre2 is powered by two AA batteries that does come with it when you purchase it. So shout out to IK Multimedia for that, because I really like products that I can buy and get going with it right away without needing to go purchase batteries or something else to get it going. So two AA batteries included in here, which to me are, I guess I'll say, easier to access than a 9-volt battery. Just what I mean by that is, I feel like you're more likely to have AA batteries laying around the house than a 9-volt. So let's take a look at, see if I can get the camera to focus here. On the side, we've got 48 volts on and off, and you've got your gain control, which I complained about in my review of the Go Vocal, that this is not numbered, so you have no idea where you are on the gain, which makes it very difficult for repeatable settings. And that's the only other control you have. You got your headphone port at the top. Same with the iRig, headphone port at the top. However, more thought went into this to me because you have numbered gain. You can see it goes from 0 up to 10, and you got your same off, on, and 48 volts for phantom power. On the other side of the iRig, you've got your direct monitor on and off, and you also have a control for your headphones here. Whereas with the Go Vocal, on the Go Vocal, your headphones is going to depend on your device. So if you got it connected to an iPad, the more you turn up the volume on the iPad, the more volume will go into the headphones on the Go Vocal. So I do like the extra option on the iRig to be able to direct monitor, or to turn direct monitor on and off. I think that is handy. As far as build quality, the Go Vocal feels sturdier to me. Feels like it can take a drop more so than the iRig. And only issue I found here really is the Go Vocal gets a pretty solid XLR connection in there, whereas the iRig Pre2, there's a little give there, just a little wobbly inside of there. So build quality, I'm going to give to the Go Vocal on this. So let's get into probably the most important thing between these is how do they sound. So I've got two tracks here, one recorded with the Go Vocal, one of course recorded with the iRig Pre2, and the mic I used is the Roswell Mini K87. I'm going to play the Go Vocal track first, and then I'll play the iRig Pre2, and then I'll flip between the two so you can hear the immediate differences. This is Czar. I'm speaking into the Roswell Audio Mini K87 going into the TC Helicon Go Vocal into my iPad using Capture Duo from PreSonus. And now the Irig Pre2. This is Czar. I'm speaking into the Roswell Audio Mini K87, going into the IK Multimedia Irig Pre2, going into my iPad using Capture Duo from PreSonus. And now let's switch between the two. This is Czar. I'm speaking into the Roswell Audio Mini K87 going into the IK Multimedia Irig Pre2 pad using Capture Duo from PreSonus. This is Czar. I'm speaking into the Roswell Audio Mini K87 into the TC Helicon Go Vocal into my iPad using Capture Duo from PreSonus. So between those two, the Go Vocal has more low end, more low mids, and the Irig Pre2 sounds cleaner to me, more neutral. Between the two on my voice, I prefer the Irig. I prefer that cleaner, more neutral tone. With the Go Vocal, I wouldn't want to hear low mids or low end being added to my voice, because that may be something I may have to end up cutting in post. So I prefer the cleaner sound of the Irig. And I heard more noise in the Go Vocal than I heard in the Irig, so I would say that the Irig is a quieter preamp. Okay, so final thoughts between these two. Let's start with the price. The Irig is $49 and the Go Vocal is $35. So with the extra $15 to the Irig, you do get some extra features, and I do feel those features is worth it, especially if you're going to be connecting a DSLR or a camcorder. It's nice to have that extra functionality. I prefer of course, the numbered gain on the Irig, and also like the separate headphone control on the Irig. So overall, I'm going to keep the Irig. I'm going to return the Go Vocal. And if you didn't watch my review on the Go Vocal, the whole reason I bought one of these preamps is because I'm going to start doing TikTok videos, and I'm going to take songs that I've mixed or recorded that have been released, and on TikTok I'm going to show off the plug-in chain I used on vocals or the microphone I used for this song, and just little videos like that. And you can follow me at AudioZar on TikTok if you want to check that out. So definitely let me know your thoughts. What did you think between these two? Which did you prefer? Any questions, comments, let me know, and I'll catch y'all next time. I want to invite you to check out my podcast, the Faders Up Podcast, where we discuss pro audio and beyond. We discuss everything from recording to gear to the music business. So if you're an audio engineer, songwriter, recording artist, music producer, this podcast is for you. We recently started season 2, and we're going to have a lot of listener questions on this season, as well as some really cool guests that's lined up, and giveaways as well. So if you've already subscribed and followed the podcast, thank you. If you haven't, it's available on all platforms, and I encourage you to check it out. Also rate it and review it and let us know what you think.